Hi you guys, welcome to my Venus Through Signs series. This is for Venus in Virgo. So if in your birth chart, Venus is sitting in a sign of Virgo, this is for you. If you do not know where your Venus is placed, you can go to any free astrology website. So you can pause this video. You can go to astro.com, enter your birth time, place, location. You don't have to know your exact time for this, but you could put 12 p.m. That's fine. And it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. And if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in the sign of Virgo, this is for you. Also, yes, sometimes both your Sun and Virgo can be sitting in the same sign, so it still applies to you. Okay, so I've already shuffled and cut the cards. So let's go ahead and get started here. So I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel, and I ask that you please continue to do so. Thank all of you that have purchased readings from me. I really appreciate all of your love and support. Remember guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. For those of you interested, I'm using the Pictorial Tarot. And also at the end of the reading, I'll be pulling a general overall outcome for one for both one for singles and one for couples. And I'll be using it's a Rider-Waite deck that it is kind of shimmery and iridescent. So I just got these today, so we'll be using that at the end of the reading. Okay, so the heart of the situation, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, the Star, Six of Wands, Hermit, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so right off, I feel that there is a connection that you have with someone that is at a distance. But I'm feeling like maybe you guys have been playing mind games with each other. I'm picking up some sort of distance. Someone has been cold and distant. And someone is, it's like a love war. It's petty mind games at play here. I feel like things are okay now, like you're just getting back balanced, but this is a card of pride as well. So there could have been some sort of argument or disagreement where both parties were too prideful to settle it through proper communication. So you did things like ignore the person or try to revenge. Like for instance, if somebody sends you a text message, you're like, I'm not going to answer their message for a day. And then when you finally do decide to text back, they're like, I'm not going to text them back for a week. You know, so it's like one person outdoing the other person, but all it's creating is distance and miscommunications. Some of you, I feel like you have a telepathic connection with someone. You guys just kind of connect without really having to say anything. For some of you, you have a crush on a follower, and you've been studying them and researching them and trying to find out information about them because you do feel like you're connected to this person, but maybe they have been acting a little distant. And then for those of you that are in relationships, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, a Libra, or someone that just kind of thinks outside the box. Someone who's very intellectual. I feel like too, you're possibly going to take some sort of trip or journey. But right now you're just kind of going with the flow of things. Also, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But I feel though that something happens and now you feel like you're getting the attention or the recognition that you deserve. So someone could be giving you some sort of encouragement, because I feel like you're confident and you're pursuing things that you're interested in or passionate about. Also, for some of you, especially whether you're single or in a relationship, you might be people might be, giving you a lot of attention or flirting, and you're just kind of soaking that all in. Now, with the Hermit, I feel that there's something that you're learning about yourself. I feel like you're becoming enlightened through some things that you've been through. You've been spending time alone and really just learning and growing. You're on a spiritual path, a spiritual journey. And everything you've gone through was meant to make you wiser. So, and whether you recognize it or not, people are looking at you as an example. So you are enlightening other people by your actions. And you're almost like a light bringer. And you don't have to try to get people to follow you. People see you and they just immediately connect and can relate to you. So this is like one of those situations where, especially if you're like very spiritual, it's like find the others. Like people are finding you. You don't have to, it's not like you have to convince people to follow your path, but you're like a light that shines for others to follow you, for people that with like minds. So I kind of feel like you are just connecting to people, and people are relating to you, like especially if you are a blogger or if you have some sort of website or business even. I feel like your popularity kind of picks up this month. You're going to have clarity on a situation as well, especially if it is in regards to two people. And for some people, I am seeing a same-sex relationship. And maybe you were afraid to be yourself or come out about this, but now you're having confidence. You're coming to an understanding or learning something about yourself, or this person is helping you to understand how you are. But for others, yeah, I just overall, I feel like you're going to have some sort of clarity. You're going to receive an answer. And also you might be somebody's thinking about you or you're thinking about them. Yeah, so there is somebody out here that is going to have to make a decision between two people, because I'm seeing you juggling two different people, and there's something that you're struggling with. You're getting ready to make a difficult decision. We have the Lovers here that shows up, so there is someone coming into your life that you're going to have a connection with, or you're having a connection with someone that feels like it's more than just physical attraction. It feels like there's a spiritual connection. There's an intellectual connection that you're making with someone. Whether or not it turns out to be a relationship, we don't know yet, but I do feel that if you're single, you're going to make a connection with someone. If you're in a relationship, either you or your spouse is going, or partner is going to make a connection with someone. Someone is about to intervene your relationship. This is a third party situation. because somebody is getting ready to embark on a spiritual journey, and this is part of their lesson. This is something that is part of their destiny, your destiny or their destiny, because right after that we have the wheel. So this is something that can't be stopped. This is something that is controlled by outside forces. Maybe this is the contract you signed up for before you incarnated on this in this life. For those of you that believe in reincarnation, this is like having some sort of carrying out some sort of karmic duty or contract. But you're about to begin a new phase or cycle in your life. Especially you might see this change when once the sun moves into the sign of Aquarius, or once you begin your menstrual cycle. I'm gonna have to stop this video. I see it is running out of time and I'm not finished. So I will be right back. Okay, Venus and Virgo. Here we go. So yeah, I do feel like this is part of destiny, is what the wheel indicates as well. So I feel like you're getting ready to embark on a difficult decision. I'm feeling like you're going back and forth. You're like, should I or shouldn't I? I don't know if this is someone from your past or some sort of on-off relationship. Because I'm feeling like here now we have the devil. So this is something acting out of fear. Like this is, I feel like this is decisions about love and fear. It's like making a decision based off of love or making something based off of fear. You might have a karmic contract with somebody, especially if they're an earth sign. And if this is something repeated, like a repeated pattern, this is time for you to recognize this and let it go, walk away, leave it alone once and for all. Because here we have the Eight of Cups here. And so I don't know if you are going to fall into temptation, because I also feel like this is temptation. And if you know, see that this person is the same, they haven't changed, then this is you giving up and walking away or abandoning a situation. You're like, this is not what I want, this is not fulfilling, and so you're going off to find whatever it is that is more fulfilling to you. So you might, you know, become a little emotional about it, or sad or depressed or something, but know that you are making the right decision in letting something that is toxic go, something that's unhealthy. There's something about this person that is just unhealthy. Let's see here. Now, at some point, I feel like you're going to be anticipating a response. You might, again, be involved with someone that's at a distance, or waiting for someone to come. Maybe you've been in a long distance relationship and you guys keep saying, yeah, we're going to get together. We're going to, I'm going to visit you, or, you know, we're going to take a trip together. We're going to do something. We're going to meet up. And maybe, you know, things have been going on and missed opportunities. But this time I feel like it's going to happen. So this is someone taking a chance and just going with the flow of things and starting some sort of new journey together. Is falling in love together. Making that decision to be together. Those of you that are single, I definitely feel like there's going to be love connections. You have options here. So your love life is going to be active this month, especially once either Mercury or the Sun transits into Aquarius. So some of you might have planets in Aquarius, or Aquarius could be your 7th house, your 4th house, 1st house, or your 10th house, where it's affecting your life a great deal, or you're able to notice these changes that are coming about. Now also, some of you are walking away or giving up on something from the past to enjoy something new as well. You're risking something. Because I feel like I'm seeing mixed messages in here too. There's something going on with those of you, and I feel like it applies to more of you that are in relationships. I feel like you're going to be challenged. Like there's going to be these challenges in your relationship where you're making choices. I don't know if someone is coming into your life or your partner's life that is going, where you have to make a decision of who you want to be with. And here we have the Strength card. So you're trying to resist something. Either you're trying to resist temptation, or someone is doing this to you. But it's something that you can't deny. It's like this strong connection or attraction, but somebody is trying to control their lust or their desires. They're controlling that inner beast, and somebody is being really strong, or their loyalty is being tested. This is also talking about loyalty. Someone might, what it is that they get involved, either you or your partner gets involved with someone, but decides to let it go because of what you already have, making a difficult decision to just keep what you have. Because somebody that you're dealing with, they might, it's toxic. Like, it's no good for you. It's just sexual. It's too much passion, and you want something that is stable. Some of you could be trying to resist a fire sign, especially a Leo. But it could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and it's like, even though the attraction is there, maybe you're already in that commitment, so you're just trying to hold out from them. And for those of you that are single or have that connection and openness, I don't know why you would be trying to hold back from them. Maybe you just don't want to seem easy. But either way, I just feel like there's going to be connections for singles, and those of you that are in relationships. I do feel like there are going to be some challenges there, and someone's loyalty is going to be tested. So let's see the overall outcome first for singles with Venus in Virgo. Overall outcome, singles with Venus in Virgo. Okay, so we got a couple of cards coming out here. It might have something to do with letting go, cutting unhealthy people out of your life or toxic people out of your life, or disconnecting someone completely. Like I said, if your loyalty was being tested, you might finally decide to cut off communication from someone because you're already in a commitment. Those of you that have had to choose between more than one person, overall is, you know, eventually having to let someone go. You might have anxiety about it, wondering if you did the right thing, or having second thoughts or regrets, especially maybe if it involves an air sign. So you might have to delete someone, or, you know, or someone could be deleting you from their social media, or just not responding, or giving someone a silent treatment. Okay, so couples, Venus and Virgo, overall outcome. Okay, so this air sign is showing up again, so it could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and could be thinking about someone. Like, either this person is thinking about you or you're thinking about them, which may lead to communication. I think this might be a Libra. It's also about having clarity and making some sort of decision based on facts. And we have the Ten of Cups here, so I feel like you're going to make the best decision. So listen to your intuition, because I feel like you're going to have clarity, and that decision you make is going to lead to you having that emotional fulfillment. Okay, so remember, guys, this has been a general reading, so it may or may not have resonated, but hopefully it did. For private readings, you would email them at 76@gmail.com, which is in the description box below. Just click on the link and email me for the pricing for the different options and everything. And you guys, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments. Thank all of you guys for watching. Many blessings to you.